constructions. In this chapter, you are going to study that how to divide the line segment as given ratio and how to construct the triangle similar to the given triangle and how to construct or how to draw tangents to a circle from an external point. So, but for this academic year, board has related the construction of similar triangle to the given triangle. So here we are going to study only two things: division of line segment and the drawing the tangents to a circle from an external point. Now let us see first one. Division of line segment means how to divide the line segment as given ratio. So take an example. Divide the line segment. Divide the line segment of 10 centimeter in the ratio 3:2. So divide the line segment of 10 centimeter in the ratio 3:2. So for that, steps of construction, how to divide the line segment, for that steps. So first one is, first draw a line segment, draw a line segment AB, or you can just represent it. You can take PQ or S, whatever you want. So it's a just representation. So draw a line segment AB of length 10 centimeter. Draw a line segment AB of length 10 centimeter. So draw the line segment first. Okay, it is a line segment AB of length how much? 10 centimeter. Next, second one, draw a ray AC. Draw a ray AC making an acute angle, making an acute angle with AB. Okay, now draw a ray AB making an acute angle with AB. Draw a ray AC making an acute angle with AB. Next step, third one, make 3 plus 2, that is 5 points. Make 5 points on the ray AC by taking or else you can write here, make 5 points A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. So it's just a representation. So because we have taken here A, so make the points on the ray AC. Those are A1, A2, A3, A4, A5 on the ray AC by taking constant radius. By taking some radius or constant radius means for making those all points the radius should be same only. So now let us see how to make those. So take some radius and mark the points 1, 2 with constant radius 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are what now? A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. So why, you can ask, why we should make only 5 points? Because what is the given ratio? 3:2. So just add the given ratio, that much points you need to make on the ray. So if you are given 7:5 means 7 plus 5 you get 12. So you should make 5 points on the ray like that. So add the given ratio and make that much points on the ray. So next one. Fourth step. Join BA5. Now join BA5. So join the BA5. Next, fifth step. Through point A3, draw a line, parallel to BA5 to intersect AB at D. Then AD is to BD is equals to 3:2. Let us see now. So through point A3. So here it is this point A3. So through point A3, draw a line parallel to BA5. Means it should be a line. It should be parallel to BA5. So that one you should draw. So how to draw a parallel line to the given line? So let us see. So take some radius. And taking A5 as a center, draw the arc. With the same radius, A3 as a center, draw the arc. Same radius. Taking the same radius, A5 as a center, draw the arc. And with same radius, A3 as a center, draw the arc. Now take this arc length, how much it is. So take this arc length and here at this point as the center again cut this arc. where you have drawn the arc. At that point, take that one as a center and cut the arc. Now, draw the line parallel to this one, means from the point A3, draw the line passing through these crossing line intersecting arcs. So it will become what? Parallel to BA5, and this point is what? D, and this will become 3:2. So here, through point A3, draw a line parallel to BA5. So through point A3 only, why you can ask? So because what you have given ratio 3:2 means here 1, 2, 3. So this will become 3 parts and this will become 2 parts. So at the point A3 only you should take. If they are given like 2:3, then you should draw the parallel line at the point A2. So you need to see that what they are given ratio. According to that, you need to draw the parallel line. So just you need to join the last point first and just see that first ratio is what. So at that point you need to draw the parallel line. So draw the through point A3, draw a line parallel to BA5 to intersect AB at D. To intersect AB at D, then AD is to BD will become 3:2. So this is how you need to divide a line segment as given ratio. So we'll see the another example. Okay, let us take one more example. So divide the line segment of 12 centimeter in the ratio 5:3. So steps are same. First, draw a line segment AB of length now how much? 12 centimeter. So draw the line first. This is a line AB of length 12 centimeter. Next step is draw a ray AC making an acute angle with AB. So draw a ray. Okay, draw a ray making an acute angle with AB. So this is what AC. Next, third step. So how many points we need to make here now? Ratio what they are given? 5:3 means add those. 5 plus 3 which is equals to 8 means you need to make 8 points on the ray AC by taking the constant radius. So now take some radius. So mark 8 points. So just extend the ray. So these are the 8 points now. That is A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, is A1 and this is A. Now join B to the last point, that is join BAA. Join BAA. So join that. So join BAA, last point. So now for this line you need to draw the parallel line. So at which point we need to draw the parallel line? Let us see. First ratio, what is that? 5. So at A5 you need to draw the parallel line to BAA. So how to draw the parallel line? So take some radius, draw the arc. So take some radius, draw the arc. With same radius at point A5, draw the arc. Next, take this arc length. How much it will be? That much. Take the arc length and where you have drawn the arc. So take that point as the center and cut that arc. So where both the arcs will intersect, through that point from A5, draw the line. So this is what? Point D and parallel to BAA. So this will divide into how much? 5:3. So like this you need to divide the line segment in the given ratio. So this is about your division of line segment. We will see the next section. Okay, dear students, let us see next. Construction of tangents to a circle. Means how to construct tangents to a circle from an external point. Take an example. Draw a circle of radius 8 cm from a point 15 cm away from its center. Construct the pair of tangents to the circle. So let us see how to construct. Steps for that. First step. Construct a circle of radius 8 cm. Construct a circle of radius 8 cm. Next, second step. Take an external point P. Take an external point P which is 15 centimeter away from the center and join OP. We take a point or take an external point P which is 15 centimeter away from the center and join OP. They are only given from a point 15 centimeter away from its center. Means take a point P which is 15 centimeter away from the center and join OP. Center means O and external point P and join OP. So first of all, draw that circle. We go through stepwise. You draw the circle of radius 8 cm first. It is a circle of radius how much? 8 centimeter and with center O. Now take an external point P which is 15 centimeter away from the center. So which is 15 centimeter away from the center and join OP. Or else let us take this one only. This will become different, I think. Okay. So now this is what? Point P. Next, what we need to do means third step, draw the perpendicular bisector of OP or find the perpendicular bisector of OP. Draw the perpendicular bisector, bisector of OP. So you know that how to draw the perpendicular bisector. So just take more than half length of this line segment, draw the arcs from both the points at the top and the bottom, and where these two arcs will intersect, from that draw the line. So this is what the perpendicular bisector of OP. So next, what we need to do is fourth step and take this point of intersection. It will come inside this circle because this is total 15 centimeter means it will come inside this circle, half of that. Perpendicular bisector means half of that. So let us take this as point A. This point of intersection as point A. Now using compass with A as a center and OA as a radius, draw a circle to intersect given circle at Q and R. So here now using a compass with point A as a center and OA as a radius, draw the circle. So with A as a center and OA as a radius, draw the circle to intersect the given circle at Q and R. Q and R. Then now join PQ and PR. So those are the required tangents. So fifth step is join PQ and PR. So these are the two required tangents. Now join those PQ and PR. These are the two required tangents PQ and the P. So this is how you need to draw the tangents from an external point. Let us see once again. First step, construct a circle of radius 8 centimeter. Construct means, or you can take, draw a circle of radius 8 centimeter. Next, take an external point P which is 15 centimeter away from the center and join OP. So they are only given, take an external point 15 centimeter away from its center. So take a point 15 centimeter away from the center and join OP. That means join center and external point. Next, draw the perpendicular bisector of OP. After joining OP, find or draw the perpendicular bisector of OP, and when the perpendicular bisector and the given line segment will intersect each other, take that point as A, just a representation. You can take other alphabet also or other points also, whichever you want. So just representation. Next, fourth step. Now using compass with A as a center and OA as a radius, draw a circle to intersect given circle at Q and R. So now with A as a center, OA as a radius, draw the circle to intersect given circle at point Q and R. Then join PQ and PR. So these are the two required tangents. So this is how you need to construct tangents to a circle. Okay, let us take exercise 11.2. 11.1 first main question, that is dividing the line segment. Do that one, take that one as your homework. And exercise 11.2 first main question, that one also take as your homework. Try to solve those. We'll continue in the next class. Thank you.